guys. Tonight I'm going to do a shave using Like Grandpa Lime. A buddy of mine, Jason Underwood in Fort Saskatchewan, Alberta, told me about this product. I hadn't heard about it before, and he was one who told me about it. I ordered a tub, and I just love this stuff. It smells fantastic. It's not real strong, and actually the owner, Ken Kaminsky, and I talked about this. He wanted something that would be all natural, moisturizing, have great post-shave properties. It would be good for people with sensitive skin. It would be people who are scent sensitive. So it's not real overwhelming, but yeah, it's real close to what a real lime would smell like. And I'm not going to do a taste test on the soap, but and that is obviously sour. Anyway, him and his wife have been making this product for a couple of years. They make a whole range of other products, and so you don't really see it in the shave forms very much. So I thought I'd do a quick shave tonight with it, using a straight razor. And I am definitely not the best guy in the world with a straight razor. So we're just going to try and give this a quick lather. Well, grab a dollop like that. Put it in my Thirsty Badger bowl. And I'm going to use a synthetic brush that I just got off Richard C. Otter, just west of Toronto, Ontario. Give it a quick lather up. And this stuff lathers really well. And this lather bowl is just friggin' amazing. Love this. Use it for almost every shave I do now. This lather bowl came from Thirsty Badger, Jared Francis from out west as well. It's just building up really well. So I just wet my synthetic brush. Didn't do a whole lot with it. Something that Ken was telling me is he also made this in mind with people with all kinds of water, right? You got hard water, you got soft water. So that's what he was, one of the things he wanted to do. The other thing that him and I talked about is that there is, I'm a truck driver. This is something I got into in the last year or so. I'm still learning about it. But a lot of citrus soaps are not that strong. And a lot of guys prefer something that's stronger. So something that he was telling me about is something called phototoxicity, which is a compound in particularly like citrus type essential oils, which can cause skin reactions. You know, there are guidelines to keeping it diluted to a certain amount, and like with lime, it's like 0.7%. You know, it's a safe level. So that's why a lot of the citrus soaps aren't really strong scented. The other thing is he wanted is that, have enough scent in there to enjoy the shave. But if you want to put on an aftershave after, you're not overwhelmed with the scent of the soap. It's not going to take away from that. Anyway, got plenty of soap there. Give the face a quick. And by the way, to Jason Underwood for telling me about this, thank you very kindly. So they sell a whole range of products. You can check out their website. They're also on Instagram. They're also on Facebook. And I will post the links at the end of this video. But they sell beard balms and beard oils, body wash bars, shampoo, mustache wax, post-shave balms, pre-shave oils. I've got a few products coming on order from them to try out. And also something that Ken and I were talking about is they've got a big announcement coming later this month. So keep an eye on their website, on their YouTube, on their Facebook, on their Instagram, and yeah, they've got a big announcement for later this month. So stay tuned for that. I am not the best guy in the world with a straight razor, so if there is blood, and this is a razor I got from Randy Paquette. Doesn't really know much about it, but he posted it, and the scales are beautiful. Probably about a 6/8, so really like the looks of this. Bought it off him, first time using it. And like I said, I am not the best straight razor person in the world, so if there is blood or I have to switch razors, anyway, I am getting older, skin's starting to sag a little bit, so I will skin stretch a little bit. And I definitely do razor buffing. I know guys that don't. I do it. Whether I'm using a straight razor or a double-edged safety, or if I'm even using a single edge, which I started to use recently. Now, I don't have heavy beard growth. I'm one of these guys that can grow, you know, a week and have as much as most guys have in 2 or 3 days. So I haven't shaved in a week, I think. I'm a trucker. Yeah, I don't bother taking my gear on the road with me. But that soap is really nice and slick, and this razor is really doing a great job cutting through that. Like I said, they were several days, so this razor's cutting through that like nothing. Try and switch hands. Again, I'm not real great at this, but I still have all no stitches yet. I also like to give out a shout out to a few friends. The Red Island Shaver, Justin McIntosh. He's actually one of the first people that got me interested in using a straight razor. I wasn't interested in this. I had safety razors and I loved them. But he got me interested in it. Mark LaRoche, the Dartmouth Shaver. Jason Bryan, Distorted Cheese, also from out west. These guys all really influenced me and inspired me to get into using straights. And they all have a YouTube channel, you can follow them. Also a buddy of mine, like I said, from Fort Saskatchewan, Jason Underwood, really gave me a lot of pointers. And yeah, like I said, so far, a little bit of blood and previous shaves, but no stitches, so. Something the boys taught me too was to try and use both hands as much as I can to get used to it. And I'm a lefty, so trying to use my right hand is not that easy. Little sweeper there, nothing I'm worried about. I usually don't top while I'm using a straight razor. Probably only going to do 2 passes because, like I said, and a bit of a cleanup because I'm not, especially going against the grain, especially on my neck goes this way. So for me to try and to go against the grain is just very difficult. So We'll give it a quick second pass. But that soap is providing amazing protection. I'm really happy. Like I said, I love it. It smells awesome. I have got the post-shave balm coming, hopefully in a few weeks, so I'm looking forward to trying that. I've got friends that have it, and they swear by it. Just got this brush from Richard a couple weeks ago, and like I said, because I'm a trucker, I run long haul, run into the States, I only usually get a chance to shave a couple times a week. Like I said, firstly, with the job, it's too much hassle to take my gear up with me. What if I get home midweek or whatever? That's great, especially since I'm using these things. Like I said, love this stuff. Hated using cards. These things are friggin' awesome. Like I said, anyone who knows me knows, like I said, except for this thing, which everyone complains about, which I don't care. Like I said, this is something I don't get a chance to do as often as I'd like to, but I really look forward to it. So, shave soap up the nose, and we'll do a second pass. And like I said, I am not. I'll try to see how this works out. So far, this razor is really nice. It's good and sharp, but it's nice and mild. It's got a really nice smooth edge on it. Now, I'll try to get friends into wet shaving, and a few of them have been interested in it. My chiropractor, who's in his mid-early 30s, he really loves it. I got him interested in it. I go once a month for a snap and crack, and always bringing him in samples. I did lend him one of my straight razors, and that scared the hell out of him. He only used it once and said, at this point in time, it's really not for me. But I figured he'll come around and we'll give it a try again. I'm still learning technique of, like I said, having a lot of razors on the go. I just don't get the chance to use them as much as I want to. So, it's a bit of a learning experience every time I do it. But I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it. Now, someone that just ordered cheese does what he calls a fool's pass, where he goes from his lip up towards his nose. Yeah, that makes me nervous as hell, so I don't bother with it. For whatever reason, nicking in there is something I do quite a bit, so I always gotta be careful when I go through there. We're gonna do one more quick dry-by. And this is the part where I always feel like that critter of Men in Black, because I kind of gotta distort my face to try and flatten it out. Try and get in there with the blade. Just try and get it up against the grain. Contort my face to try and get my neck flat enough I can get in there without slitting my own throat. Like I said, this soap, I only put a little bit in there, but even with just a little bit of water, this soap is going a long way. This is the part where I always look, like I said, kind of scrunch up my neck and helps them a little bit chunkier. And on this side, it's not too bad. On the other side, I really can't even see the blade, so I'm kind of going by muscle memory a little bit, which I'm not good enough to be able to get BBS with a straight razor yet, but I am getting better at it. Now, luckily for me, this got a round point on it, so even if it does bite on a little bit, the bottom part, it's not going to cut me as bad as if it had like a French point or whatever on there. So, trying to get the angle. I really can't see this very well. Also, trying to this side of my face there on my neck. Trying to help the blade a little bit. Jason, I knew what he was teaching me about that. Just trying to figure out how the heck to do that. Kind of like bringing the blade like this. I don't know if it's a safe thing to do, but it seems to get me fairly close. Yeah, like I said, just a quick tidy up. Again, trying to figure out how the heck to get in here, because like I said, I'm just one thing I do like about straight razors, it's easy to crisp up around your beard or your goatee. It's a lot easier to do it with this, because you can get a nice clean line. Than you can with a DE or any of them. Anyway, rather than running up more time, we're going to pause this, and I'll do a quick wash up, clean up, and then I'll put on, I don't have their post-shave balm, but I'm going to probably grab something out of my shelf there, so I'm going to pause this, clean up, and come back and just do a quick finish up. Anyway, back and cleaned up. Just going to grab the alum block, give it a quick wipe. A little bit of burn on my upper lip, a little bit back here. Like I said, given the fact I don't use straight razors, I haven't used them a whole lot, so I'm not surprised. Just let that soak in for a minute, rinse that off, and then I got some lemon balm from a different company here. I'll try that, because like I said, until my shipment comes in from Ken Kaminsky. Like I said, I'm looking forward to that. He's got some new stuff going on, so yeah, be sure to check out his Facebook and his Instagram. I'll put the posts or the links here at the end, and check them out. See what's going on. You know, not that they're gonna really. This stuff has to be hard as shaving, and I got this from a buddy of mine in Toronto. Again, I don't use it very much. It's fun. And it's also about 9 o'clock at night my time in New Brunswick, Canada. So I don't want anything heavily scented before I go to bed. I have today off work and tomorrow, and I'm going back Tuesday. So anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you like it. And if you have ideas, suggestions, please let me know. If you can comment below. And I will do my best. Like I said, I've only done these a couple times, kind of with the encouragement of buddies of mine, like Jason Bryan's Torta Cheese, or Justin McIntyre, the Red Island Shaver. So anyway, if you have ideas, suggestions, definitely let me know. Anyway, we used my Grandpa line today. And like I said, be sure to check out their website and see what's going on with them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.